Okay, guys, another mod, another week, another couple of modifications. All right. Oops. All right, so I've been doing a few errands with the van, and I'm down here in Florida where it's a little warm. And I find that the heat builds up in this thing, especially if you go in to do an errand and come back 20 minutes later. It's pretty warm. So I've been online looking at a lot of van owners here, and quite a few of them added this partition between the forward driving cab area and the living area in the back. And so what I did is I went to my favorite supplier, Walmart. My first supplier is Amazon, but locally it's Walmart. And I had some blackout shades. They're black on one side, gray on the inside, because I just didn't want a solid black here on the inside. It just makes it closed in a little bit too much, and I didn't want white. So I ended up getting these curtains. They come two in a pack, and I went with, and you can get different lengths, 54, 63 or 64, and then like 80 something. So I ended up going with the 63, I believe, the 63 inch, and they fit pretty good. Let me just show you right there. See, they're only about 3 inches shy from the floor, and I could drop them down at least another 2 inches if I were to change the way I have them up here hooked. But here on the van, they have this here aluminum tray, and nothing really sticks to it magnetic wise. So I ended up getting these magnets on Amazon. It comes 20 in a pack. This is oops, let me turn it around for you here, sorry. There they are right there. And they come with strips so that you can adhere them to whatever material you want. And I ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 on this top lip, which is 3/4 of an inch wide, and then it's I don't know, 2.5 inches here in height. It's just basically a little lip to keep these baskets from coming out. And so underneath these here magnets, there's another magnet that is glued to the top of this here rail. And then you just adhere that one. These are strong magnets. Listen to this. They're pretty strong. So that's what I did. I just have this here curtain mounted up here with these magnets. I'm still avoiding drilling holes. And then I put one magnet over here. Oh, where did this one go? Oh, that one came loose for some reason. There we go. So we have another magnet here, and then we have another one down here just to keep that tight. Same thing on this side. We have one down here, and then we have one right here just to keep that tight up against the wall. And then this one right, just move. I gotta oil that thing. And then we just run that down, and there we go. So there's our dividing curtain here. And the reason for this is, again, to keep the heat or keep the AC in there with the front unit when I'm traveling. It will be much cooler. And then if I do pull off somewhere for a quick bite, or I got to use the bathroom, I can just pull these curtains down and give myself a little bit of privacy here for a minute without having to go through the major process of putting up those other blinds on the windshields, which I would probably do if I was going to do an overnighter. And again, depending where I am, if I'm in on a residential street where there's street parking, I may not put those up because that would be a giveaway that I'm living in the back here. So what I'll do is I'll just close the curtains here instead, and they're black on the other side. You see how they're black here? So people, well, when they peek in or they walk by or drive by, it won't look like there's somebody living in here. So that's what I did here. That was a pretty easy mod again. I think the curtains were $39, and so that's not too bad. Yeah, and the magnets were like 20 bucks through Amazon, so that worked out pretty good. So then the other thing I did is I was going to get carpets for up front. They want like 400 bucks for carpets. And I'm thinking, or if you get the whole setup for the whole van, it's like 1,700 bucks for carpets. There's some things I don't mind spending money on. There are some things that I won't spend money on. I'm not spending that kind of money on carpet. I'm not doing it. So let me go around here and show you what I came up with for 40 bucks. Went to my Walmart local store, and I got some outdoor carpet. It's got a rubber back on it. I got 2 of them. They're 3x4s. That's the size of the carpet. And I laid the carpet in here, as you can see. As you can see here. And then what I did is I had a marker, and I just traced it. Traced it all, traced it over here, you know, cut down. Let me just move my boot tray there, and you see how that is all just notched out. Same thing on that side. I just notched it out for the emergency brake here, and I did use that cup. That's just a spare from the car that I traded in. I'll just leave that during the winter time, or if I'm four-wheeling, a lot of the mud, especially when you're getting in and out, then I just have to throw that in the river or hose it off to clean it off. They're indoor carpet anyway. But so this will help keep a little noise down, and it'll help keep this area clean. And for 40 bucks, I'd rather spend 40 than 400. So that's a little trick for you. They have multiple colors: gray, black, red, tan. This is like a little beige, a multiple beige color here. Kind of goes with the van. So yeah. So there's another little mod for you. Simple, inexpensive. It looks good. So another little trick for you. All right, this is a short video this week, but just something to, you know, save you some money and dress it up a little bit. All right, folks. What else did I do here? Anything else this week? No, this was a short week. All right, talk to you later. See you next week.